Hi, this is Janae Hunt with the Critical Assignment presentation video. The title of my presentation is called New Group, New Goals, New Leader. It is actually a real life story or a real life case in regards to forming a group of coaches, volunteer coaches for a high school here in San Diego. I have a sister who also coaches with me as well, and she is now the head girls high school coach. It's more so on a volunteer basis because we just have a love for the sport. And what we did for the first meeting is the forming phase. Express positive attitudes and feelings, appear friendly, open and interested, encourage a getting to know you conversation, find areas of commonality and cooperation, and establish clear group goals. So her first step as the head girls football coach, what she did was met with the boys head football coach, and they established a camaraderie between the two of them, and just to get a familiarity of each other and their philosophy in regards to training the students in track and field. And they also created barriers where she doesn't step over the barriers with him and he doesn't step over the barriers with her. It was pretty interesting. They were very friendly. They had the same common goal, which is to win a championship, but also, most importantly, get these kids into college and get scholarships for the kids that deserve them and earn them and work hard for them. That is where it started for the two of them, as they also went down the line enlisting the assistant coaches that they would like to have helping out with the training of these students as well. She went over her list of candidates that she felt was right and what they would bring to the program and what their specialties were. I am one of the assistant coaches that she spoke about, and my specialty is hurdling. I was a hurdler in high school and in college, and I'm getting my certification as well to be certified in, training track and field. She also has a strength coach as well that she brought on, and in bringing these coaches onto the team, she, in that meeting, gave the opportunity for the boys head coach to want to be a part of that, or to allow those coaches as well to possibly train the boys if need be. And because they were on the same page and had the same ideas and had the same level of respect for each other, he agreed to it. One of the things that I also spoke about in my paper, the collaborating, I guess that would be collaborating when trying to see how the flow of the group of coaches would be maintained. Then there was a meeting about rules, the integrity of the coaches, and the rules for the athletes as well. That's another thing that they spoke about. And also the encouraging of compatible membership amongst the athletes, how to get the athletes to work together, how to get the athletes to work with the leaders, which are the coaches, how to get them to respond properly, develop shared goals between the coaches and the athletes, accomplish the task. Well, pretty much in creating this group of coaches, they also wanted to establish what task would be given to each coach. Again, my task is training of the hurdles. There's a task for another coach who is supposed to come up with the workouts for the jumpers, for like long jump, and then there's a long distance coach who's supposed to come up with the training and the workouts for the long distance and the mid distance and so on and so forth. Then there was also developing a positive history of cooperation and promoting acceptance of the group members, which are the athletes. So again, that is helping the athletes to understand what the rules are and what rules have been put in place, and teaching them how to embrace it, I guess. What my understanding of is the whole creating of the group is pretty much being under one accord, equally yoked, being one mind, one body, one sound, pretty much. And if you can do that, if you're a team player, and if you are open to criticism and open to positively impacting the group and giving your, your understanding and completing your task, I think that it can be very successful. Now, with this core group of coaches that we have now created and have started to work with each other, it's pretty much, it's fun because we have a mutual understanding. It was all put out there on the table at the beginning, and we appreciate each other for being honest, for having a good work ethic, and we help each other out in the areas where the other one may be falling short. So I think that teamwork is absolutely important. It's absolutely needed. It's absolutely needed, especially for our youth today. So I enjoyed actually doing this assignment, and it was very a breath of fresh air, and absolutely helping me understand even more the importance that my my contribution to the group is absolutely very important, and I look forward to doing everything that I can do to help these kids succeed in life. And I hope you enjoyed my video. Good luck to everyone.